娘，你不要再说了。你已经跟我说了3天了，我也想明白了。
Zhang Yimou's Race the Red Lantern 1991 is a visually striking film that captures the complexities of power, control, and human desire within the confines of a traditional Chinese household. Set in the 1920s China, the story follows Songlian, a young woman forced into a life of a subjugation as the forced mistress of a wealthy and powerful man. Through stunning cinematography and poignant performances, the film explores the precarious nature of power, the illusion of choice, and the devastating effects of jealousy and competition among women in the patriarchal system. In this breakdown, we'll dive into key themes of the film, examining the symbolic meaning behind the Red Lantern, the ritual that govern lives of the concubines, and the deeper implications of this haunting story.
华小去接您了，您没见着。
我自己走来了。
Chapter 1: Arrival and Isolation. Set in the 1920s China, young Songlian is forced to marry a wealthy man after her father's death. As the fourth mistress, she enters the cold hierarchical world of the Chen household, where wives are pitted against each other for favor. Her journey begins not with celebration, but with resignation. The mansion, grand in appearance, is a gilded cage where her freedom is constrained. Though she is initially educated and independent, she soon realizes that the rule of this new life will strip her of agency.
菜啊。对，我就是那个四太太。
Chapter 2: The Ritual of the Red Lanterns. Every evening, the red lanterns are raised outside the room of the wife the master chooses for the night. This ritual gives one woman temporary power as the master's attention are directed toward her. The red lanterns become a symbol of this fleeting flavor, but beneath the ritual surface is more insidious system. Each mistress lives in jealousy and silence, knowing their time in the master's favor is temporary. The red lanterns glow like a beacon of both privilege and confinement.
睡得还舒服吧？女人的脚最要紧了，脚舒服了，就什么都条理顺了，也就更会伺候男人了。
Chapter 3: Rivalries and Power Games.
脱衣服睡觉吧。
Life in the mansions become a constant struggle for power. Each mistress plays her part. Some use charm, others deceit. The third mistress, with her operatic voice, is determined to win the master's affection. The second mistress uses a gossip and manipulation, controlling the narrative within the household. Songlian, once defiant and educated, finds herself dragged into a world where rivalry is survival. Trust fades as manipulation reigns. In this world, the women are both rivals and victims, playing game they cannot win, but must continue to play. Chapter 4: Collapse and Consequences. The consequences of breaking the rules are brutal. The third mistress, caught in a forbidden affair, faces a public punishment, stripped of her dignity and her life. The films reveal the harsh reality of the patriarchal system, where the women, despite their beauty and status, are still pawns in the game they cannot control. Songlian, burdened by the guilt and unable to chart the system, loses her grip on reality. What began as hope turned to despair as she realized that the futility of her resistance. The mansion, with all its wealth and luxury, becomes a prison of despair with no escape for any of the women trapped within it. Chapter 5: Symbolism and Meaning. Raise the Red Lantern is filled with haunting symbolism, and its meaning stretches far beyond the walls of the mansion. The Red Lanterns themselves symbolize power and privilege, but also captivity. They are raised in favor of one woman, only to be extinguished and raised again, creating an endless cycle of hope and despair. Now let's dive deep to symbolic meaning. Power and favoritism is the number one theme I've chosen. The chosen woman holds power, but only for a night. The power fleeting, and once it fades, another woman rises to take her place. Number 2 is control. The ritual reveals how women are controlled within a patriarchal system where their desire and fates are manipulated by men who hold power. The Red Lantern represents not just affection but ownership. The third one is jealousy and competition. The lanterns fuel rivalry amongst the concubines, each one hoping to be chosen, but also representing one who are favored. The women are in constant competition for something that is ultimately out of their control. The last one is illusion of choice. Women appear to have influence, but their fate is controlled by the patriarchal structure. They seem to have agency, but in reality, they are merely actors in the predetermined drama. Beyond its gorgeous visual, the film is a powerful critique of systems that trap women under beauty and tradition. It reveals how even privilege can be a form of prison. Songlian's downfall isn't just personal, it is systematic. Her plight is shared by all the women in the mansion, each one struggling to gain power in a system that strips them of their humanity. Their fates are intertwined, and their lives are bound by the same rituals, repeating endlessly with no resolutions. The Red Lantern rises again, but not with hope, with repetition. The story is not about one woman, it's about many, and about a structure that keeps them trapped. In silence, the mansion continues its ritual, untouched by time. The cycle begins again, and the women, though seemingly empowered, remain prisoners to their roles. The Red Lanterns are not symbols of love, they are symbols of control. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, share this video, and leave a comment down below. I'll read it all. Thank you for watching. See you in the next brand new video.